Hello students, today we are going to start our first chapter, that is crop production and management. In this chapter we'll be mainly studying about the various types of crops, about the various agricultural practices that are being followed to grow these crops, and about the traditional and the modern agricultural practices that are being followed. Before heading towards the topic, let's just know what is a crop. So, what is a crop? They are a group of similar kind of plants that have been grown in a large area for for food and clothing purpose, for providing us with food or clothing, etc. For that purpose, when a group of plants are grown over a large area, they are known as crops. So, plants of same kind grown on the large scale for food or clothing are called crops. So, there are mainly two types of crop. They are Kharif and Rabi. So, what are the difference between these type of crop? Let's study. Yes, Kharif crops are also known as monsoon crops because these crops are mainly grown during the monsoon season. They need more amount of water, because of which they are mainly grown during the monsoon season. So the crops that are grown during monsoon season are rice, maize, cotton, groundnut, etc. And they are mainly planted in June. So you can see June is the month from where the monsoon started, and they are harvested in September. And in September, almost the monsoon ends. Almost. So these crops grow during the monsoon season. So they are known as Kharif crop. The next is the Rabi crop. The Rabi crops are generally grown after the monsoon. They are generally planted during winters and harvested in March during the summer. So they they are not planted during the monsoon. So the examples of Rabi crops are wheat, barley, pea and gram. These are the examples of the Rabi crop. These crops are planted in October and they are harvested in March. Now, there are various agricultural practices that have been followed in growing these crops. So, let's study what are the methods, or how do they plant a crop in the field. How do the farmers plant the crop in the field? So, what are the practices? First, the farmers prepare the soil. After preparing the soil, they'll select the good seed and sow it. And after sowing, they'll add on manure and fertilizers for the seed to grow, and also provide proper amount of water. They also remove the unwanted pests or weeds from the plants, so that the plants get all the nutrients that they have been given. And after certain time, when the plant grows, they harvest it and they store it and plant sell the crop or whatever they obtain from the crop. So these are the agricultural practices that have been followed. We'll study one by one each of these agricultural practices in detail. The first is preparation of soil. So what does the farmer do in soil preparation? Yes, they plow, they first plow the field, they then level the field, and then they apply fertilizer. So what is plowing? Plowing is the process of loosening and turning the soil. The soil in which they are going to form, it may contain many big lump of soils, many stones, soil may be hard because it cannot be used for farming. So what do they do? Before starting farming, they will loosen the soil. First, this is a plow. Can you see? There is an instrument which till the soil. What do they do? This goes inside the soil and breaks all the lumps and brings them up. So they first plow the soil so that the soil becomes loose and good for farming. After plowing, what do? They level the soil. After plowing, how do they level the soil? There may be, after plowing, lumps of soil may come up. There may be some remaining in the field. So what do? They crush these. They crush these under the wooden or iron plank and they level the soil. This process is known as leveling. They hold the soil. The soil may be up, down, or in an uneven manner. So what do? They pass a rod through the soil. Can you see here? There is a rod like thing which is passed through the soil and it levels the soil. It makes the soil in equal level so that the farming can be done in it. The next is the selection of the seed. So the farmers select a good quality of seed and use it for farming. So how to know whether a seed is good or not? So there is an experiment in which a seed is dispersed in water, it's put in water and it is stirred and it's made to settle after a certain time. So you can see all the seeds have settled down. That means these seeds are good seeds. But if there were any seeds that were floating above, they were bad seeds. Because why would they will be floating? They may have hole or they may have any insects. So because of that they float over the water, so they are considered as bad seed, and the seeds that settle down are good seeds. These seeds, in this way the seeds are being selected by the farmers for sowing. So what do the farmers do? First they plow the field, they level the field, they select the seed, then they sow the seed. So the sowing is the process of distributing seed in the field. They can be done manually by the hand or with the help of machine. So here the man is distributing the seeds into the field. The manual is by hand. The manual distribution is done by hand. It also ensures that all the seeds are sown in the field in the correct depth. And the instrumental one, this is a seed drill. What does it do? It drills in the soil and puts a seed at a particular depth. So this instrument is used for sowing a seed. So a farmer first plows the field, levels the field, and then he fixes the seeds. He sows the seeds. Then what does the farmer do? Then the farmer adds manure and fertilizer. What are manures and fertilizers? They are the essential things that are used for growing. They are the essential things that are used for growing of plants. So the crops growing may have some deficiency. The field may not have the essential minerals for the plant to grow. So what do the farmers do? The farmers add manure and fertilizer so that the crop gets the essential thing that it requires and it has a good growth. So what does the farmer do for the good growth of the crop? They add manure and fertilizers. Next, what do the farmers do? They irrigate the field. Irrigation means giving water at equal interval of time. Not only fertilizers and manure are essential, irrigation water is also one of the essential thing for growing a plant. So the plant should be provided water at equal interval of time. Then only it will be able to grow at a particular rate. This is how the irrigation is done. This is how water is being pumped from pumps to the farms. So there are mainly two methods in irrigation, traditional and modern methods. So we will be studying in detail about irrigation in the coming video. So till now we learned about the various application, how the farmers sow their seeds or how they grow, what are the agricultural practices they follow. First, they level the farm, they plow the farm and they level the farm. Then they give manure and fertilizers, and then they irrigate the field. So these are some of the practices that a farmer follows for proper production of crop.